Gender and cat personality. Did you know that gender plays a significant role in shaping a cat's behavior and personality? Are male cats truly more sociable, or is that just a myth? And why are female cats often considered better hunters? In this video, we'll explore the key differences between male and female cats. Keep in mind that these differences primarily apply to cats that haven't been spayed or neutered, as altering them can significantly impact their behavior. We'll also discuss how this process influences their personalities. Aggression and territorial behavior. When we think of territorial behavior, male cats often come to mind first, and for good reason. In the wild, their role was to defend their territory from intruders. Even in a domestic setting, a male cat may still act as if he's the sheriff in town. Scientific studies show that elevated testosterone levels in male cats contribute to a higher tendency for territorial aggression. They mark their territory both physically and through scent, often by spraying urine, which we'll cover later. How to manage territorial behavior. Use pheromone products. These mimic the natural facial pheromones cats use to mark their territory, making them feel more secure. Provide enough resources. Having separate food bowls, water sources, and litter boxes can help prevent competition. However, don't be fooled into thinking female cats are passive observers. They assert dominance in more subtle ways, such as preferring elevated resting places like bookshelves or windowsills. Studies suggest this instinct comes from their wild ancestors, where higher perches provided safety from predators and a better vantage point for hunting. Affection and interaction. Male cats are often the ones initiating affection, rubbing against your legs or jumping onto your lap uninvited. This sociability stems from their wild nature. Since they don't raise kittens, they have more time for social interactions. As a result, they tend to be more affectionate and playful with humans. Female cats, on the other hand, maintain a sense of independence. Their instinct as solitary hunters and protectors of their young makes them more cautious and reserved. However, when they do show affection, such as through slow blinks or gentle headbutts, it's a meaningful sign of trust. Building a stronger bond. With male cats, they thrive on physical affection. Regular chin rubs, gentle strokes, and interactive playtime strengthen your bond. With female cats, respect their space and let them approach you on their terms. Providing cozy retreat spots can make them feel more secure. Playtime and hunting instincts. Cats are natural hunters, but males and females have different approaches. Female cats are more strategic and focused hunters. They can sit for hours, carefully observing their prey before making a precise move. This skill comes from their role as caregivers in the wild, where they needed to hunt efficiently to feed their kittens. Male cats view hunting as more of a game. They are energetic and playful, often leaping at crumpled paper balls or engaging in short bursts of activity. This behavior may be a remnant of their role as territory defenders. Best toys for each gender. For females, toys that mimic real prey, like feathered wands or toy mice, cater to their hunting instincts. For males, high-energy toys like laser pointers or objects they can chase and pounce on help burn off excess energy, especially during their infamous nighttime zoom eyes. Spraying and peeing behavior. Male cats are more likely to spray urine, and their scent is notably stronger. This is due to higher levels of a compound called feline, which breaks down into sulfur compounds when exposed to air, resulting in a potent odor. Spraying is a way for male cats to mark their territory and signal availability to females. How to reduce spraying. Neutering, one of the most effective ways to curb this behavior. Creating safe zones. Each cat should have its own designated space, bed, food area, litter box, to prevent territorial disputes. Limiting outside triggers. If neighborhood cats are visible, using blinds or frosted window films can reduce your cat's urge to mark. While female cats spray less frequently, they might still do so when stressed. Changes in routine, new pets, or unfamiliar environments can cause anxiety, leading them to spray as a coping mechanism. How to help a stressed female cat. Maintain a consistent routine to provide stability. Offer quiet spaces where they can retreat when feeling overwhelmed. Roaming behavior. Male cats are natural explorers, often venturing far from home in search of a mate. This instinct is so strong that they may even risk danger to satisfy their urge to roam. Female cats also roam but tend to stay closer to home. Their primary focus is securing a safe environment for potential offspring. However, during mating season, they may still venture further than usual. Managing roaming behavior. Cat-proof your home and garden to keep your cat safe. Spaying/neutering reduces their desire to roam, making them more content staying indoors. Social behavior and anxiety. Male cats tend to be more social and affectionate, often seeking out human interaction. This may be due to their ancestors relying on social bonds for survival. While not all male cats are outgoing, they generally enjoy human companionship more than females. Female cats, in contrast, can be more reserved. They form strong bonds but often express affection in quieter ways, like sitting beside you or giving subtle head nudges. Female cats are also more prone to anxiety, especially when faced with changes in their environment. They thrive on routine, so sudden disruptions, new furniture, a different food brand, or a new pet, can be stressful for them. How to reduce anxiety. Introduce changes gradually to prevent stress. Engage in play sessions to help them release pent-up anxiety. Before and after spaying/neutering. Spaying and neutering can significantly alter a cat's behavior. Male cats become less likely to roam, spray, or show aggression, but they retain their playful personalities. Female cats no longer go into heat, meaning no more restless pacing or loud vocalizations. They may also become more affectionate and less territorial. Final thoughts. Cats, whether male or female, have unique and fascinating personalities. Understanding these gender-based differences can help you better care for and connect with your feline friend. Want to know if your cat actually loves you back? Check out our video on 7 signs your cat may not be as attached to you as you'd hope. Don't forget to subscribe and join our feline-loving community.